Advertisements. Whether you love them or hate them, we can all agree on two things. They are annoying as hell, and in the pursuit of clicks, there's almost no quality control to the majority of them. Take for example this amazing ad I found about flying gorilla.
If you're Patrick, then who's that?
Hey guys, it's me, Flying Gorilla, from my new app on the App Store, Flying Gorilla.
Although ad blockers obviously exist, they're mainly only for PC. Mobile has to just deal with this torture every single day. Although I usually ignore these ads like any normal human being, the other day I actually decided to click on one for whatever reason, and what I saw was truly something, which is why I decided to disable my ad blocker and click on every single video game ad I came across. To start off my little journey, I decided to casually explore YouTube until I just got an ad normally. Do not ask why I was trying to watch a JoJo Siwa video, but I ended up getting this ad for Pixel Gun 3D. Now, I didn't know this game was still a thing, let alone that it was on Steam, but in case you aren't aware, Pixel Gun 3D is basically just Call of Duty but Minecraft. Literally, like, the only difference is that the guns are somehow more broken in Pixel Gun than they are in COD. I decided to download the game, and to be completely honest with you guys, I am actually really good, like honestly cracked here. Even when the enemies pushed me as a group, I just clicked all of their heads, like come on. I don't care if these may be bots or children with their iPad. The point is, I might be looking to go pro. I also found out that they added a battle royale mode, because I mean obviously who doesn't at this point, where I found a sniper that literally one taps to any part of the body. I have no doubt these children cried hacker every time I clicked them, but instead they just challenged the ultimate gamer. Anyways, I'll keep that game installed just in case a pro scene starts rising. Going back to YouTube, I ran into this ad for a program called Exit Lag. It seems to be some kind of VPN that helps you play Fortnite with less lag, I think. I honestly don't know. The only reason I'm bringing it up is because the main quote on their website is just start Exit Lag and open your game, guys. That deserves to be put in some kind of museum. Almost immediately after this ad, I got an ad for an NFT cryptocurrency centered game. I'm sure I don't even need to explain what either of those are anymore. I mean, the game is a game. It looks cool, I guess, but it's nothing special. The game isn't what matters though. It's all about the market. From the looks of it, I can't actually play the game unless I either buy one of these NFTs or if I get a key from a sponsored stream. This guy definitely looks like he's having fun. No hate to him, by the way, he's just getting his bag. So I was going to get some extra footage to show off that one of the islands you could buy was $10,000 or at least a couple thousand. But when I went back on the website, it for some reason just pulled up a 403 error. Like, I don't know what happened in between the day I first saw it and the day I tried recording. Maybe their servers got overloaded, maybe they just ran off with the money, but I mean, hey, that's crypto for you. Anyways, the next ad I saw was actually on my phone, giving me the option to play GTA 5 right now. I sent the link to my desktop only to get another 404 error, but don't worry, I just had to go to the site's main page. Now we can choose from a wide list of amazing titles. I of course went with the classic GT-A Life City, since that's what I came for. Did you guys know that GTA was actually made in Unity? Rockstar would want you to think that it's actually made in their own engine, but no. Jokes aside, I have no idea what I was expecting. This shit was probably made in less than 5 seconds while the developer was high off crack or something. All you do is drive around an empty city, shoot some bad guys, and get underpaid. Literally, they say my reward will be 3,300 coins, but once I complete the mission, I only receive 100. Not to mention the enemies don't even shoot you for whatever reason. The game generously refills your car automatically. However, my game froze on this screen. Nothing I did fix it. It was literally just frozen. I decided to scroll down to see what other amazing titles this website had, and I found this relatively unknown game. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. It's called Among Us. But what the fuck is this, man? This looks like it was made in Scratch. If there's anybody within the vicinity as I kill, the game just ends. I don't even get to defend myself. This is not the core spirit of the American legal system. Anyways, past Among Us, I also saw Fortnite. Actually, I want you guys to guess what Fortnite's going to look like. Is it going to be A, just build.io ported onto their website, B, another shittily made Unity engine game, or C, a fucking coloring book? If you guess C, congratulations. You get this overpriced cat I bought from Japantown. I don't fucking know his name. I think I just Kinoko or something. But like, genuinely, what in the fuck is this? I just click and color, that's it? They could have at least chosen one of the million of Scratch projects and they'd be 10 times better. I decided to try one last game, Roblox, but it was literally broken. Forget the gameplay. You can't even move the camera to the center because it just skips to the top or bottom. How do you expect me to kill the enemies if I can't even aim at them? Anyways, right before I started my little coloring adventure, I actually saw this ad for Fortnite Season 4. I clicked on it only to be taken to a pretty similar site. However, this time, every single game listed takes you to a page with links to medical treatments, I think. I'm pretty sure that all of these links are just referral links, meaning that if you click them, whoever made that weird game site actually gets a couple of dollars. One last ad from YouTube, there was this witch who just kept cooking these little guys. I click on the site and get a browser game where all I do is just watch. But I will give them half a point because they made those fake mobile game ads into an actual game mode. Anyways, I decided to move away from YouTube and simply search Minecraft free on Google. After finding the sketchiest site known to man, I got yet another ad which takes me to a site known as Casual Icon. This site was actually pretty similar to the last. Instead of letting you play some shittily made Unity ripoffs, you instead get redirected to the actual game's download. It's just another referral page. Again, I'm pretty sure downloading the game through these links will give whoever made this weird website money. So I mean, at least you're not losing anything except for your time, brain cells, and I guess some of your data to Google Ads. As I was scrolling through the site, I got a banner ad with a list of games I could possibly play on peppagame.com. I wanted to try Grimace Monster Scary Survival, only to find out that this is yet another referral site. Though this site is unique in that they have a comment section, though I think every comment is just sent to the void. Anyways, I went back to the last site and this time I clicked on a similar ad except with Among Us. Now I'm on a site that looks like an off-brand Frib, though it's again another referral site. Dear Lord, 3 in a row. Considering that these ads and sites look similar in design, I have a little theory that they are all made by the exact same person or group. I don't have any evidence other than just speculation, but I am almost 100% certain it is true. I went back to Google searches and scrolled down until I found myself on Crazy Games, where games are crazy, and after trying to play blocks.io, I saw this spicy ad. I'm not over 40 years old, but I do have a computer, so I had to click on it. Most characters look extremely sexy, and you have to choose a sexy girl to fight with you. Can you handle it? Of course I can. Due to certain laws, you might have to reach level 10 before you see explicit content. What? Can you source me which law specifically dictates games must lock explicit content behind level 10? I'd really like to know. It's usually like an age requirement, not a fucking level requirement. I would feel really silly if that law exists somewhere in the world. Maybe it does at this point. I know they're only saying that to get the, the little addicts more addicted to the game. I need to wank one out, so I have to get to level 10. But it's still such a dumbass excuse. Anyways, after scrolling through some more lies and creating my account, I was thrown into the world of Game of Thrones. I honestly don't know what's going on. I just kept clicking and getting through everything instantly. There wasn't even a fight. 1 second you're challenged and the next second you win. Now, was I about to grind to level 10 just to see some spicy scenes? No, what the fuck? That's not the kind of content I'm trying to make right now. Maybe in the future. I did do some research for content's sake, of course, and there's like no proof that this game even has any explicit content to begin with, whether at level 10 or level 10 million, or at least none that I can found. Trust me guys, I really did not look that hard. Anyways, I went back to Google and this time searched Fortnite free download. I did find a sponsored link, but it only took me to another search engine with every link redirecting you to more referrals. There was also this page, Softonic, which I'm only bringing up because there's this comment that was so fucking weird. This is game. This game is very game. I said it to my 6-year-old daughter to game and she is like, yes. Alas, when I get back, she had fortunately died. I do not recommend game anyone with husband. Very, very yes. P.S. I have many TikTok. I looked up their TikTok and I can't find anyone that looks like they would have made that comment. So I mean, hey, maybe it's the Chinese TikTok and I just can't see it in America. Anyways, at the bottom of Softonic was another ad for Fortnite with this AI generated thumbnail. I click it and get a pop-up to another referral site with an ad leading to another referral site. Do you guys see a pattern? I also saw this ad for one of those fake mobile games that took me to an actual download page. Although I love you guys and I love making content, I also love my computer and I don't want to fill it up with viruses or adware again. So we're just gonna have to put that game off to the side for now. What really interests me though is how Softonic nowadays actually takes you to the real download page, even if to an emulated version. It's crazy because back when I was a kid, Softonic just took you straight to the fucking virus download. You have no idea how many viruses I downloaded from that fucking website. Here's a little bonus section that I couldn't ignore because it was so fucking stupid. I decided to search free GTA 5 money generator and I found this site that does the whole verify you're human through surveys thing, which obviously aren't real, just in case you needed to know. They have a little comment section under that, which of course is also fake, but I got the idea to search X Pro Headshotter 98 on Google, only to find a site that claims to bypass those human verification surveys. If you can't tell, these are literally made by the same person. Can you guess who is in the comment section of this site? Of course, the founding fathers, as well as an extra guy who for some reason is kind of denouncing the site. Maybe this is some kind of big brain scheme. He created a site with surveys, and then he created another site to bypass his own surveys. Fucking huge. Even though I'm pretty sure the human survey bypasser thing also has surveys. Anyways, while on here, I saw an ad for free Instagram followers which claim to have a live chat. In case you need to be told again, this is a fake chat. All the messages are just thrown out randomly. If you need proof, I literally spammed the fuck out of the chat with blank messages and not a single person acknowledged it. I also like how all of the testimonials at the bottom are fake Instagram accounts. They could have just lied and just thrown Ariana Grande on there. Like, what kid is actually going to try and fact check that? Anyways, that's all I have for this video. If you like it, feel free to check out my other videos. Thank you to all of my Pookie Club members. Honestly, I probably should move you guys from this wall to that wall. I should use my brain a little bit more. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to always use an ad blocker when cruising the internet unless you're watching my videos. Now I'm going to go sit my ass down in the theater for the next 24 hours to watch some space cowboys fight it out. So, ciao ciao.